Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I do my best to leave no stone unturned. So if you haven't seen the Black Ops Cold War and Warzone Season 6 outro cinematic, please go to my TikTok profile or YouTube channel and check it out. This shouldn't be a very long video, but I want to just point some things out from the Season 6 outro cinematic. It starts off with Adler and his team landing in a chopper at an open area or field in the woods just east of PsykoTroniK farmland. How do I know this is east of farmland, you may ask? Well, at the start of Season 6 I posted a video showing a mysterious tombstone I found in the field just east of PsykoTroniK farmland. This tombstone had no name or engraving on it. If you haven't seen that video, go to my TikTok profile or YouTube channel to check it out. You can't miss it. This is the exact same tombstone where Stitch is waiting in the outro cinematic. As Adler approaches Stitch, Stitch proceeds to utter a number sequence in hopes that Adler can still be controlled using the Dragovich numbers program.
It's over. Your sick experiment is done.
12. 19.
But Adler is clean and it has no effect on him, thanks to Mason.
I'm clean.
I figured. It was worth a try.
Back to the tombstone. I had never known for sure who this tombstone belongs to, but I had my theories about whether it will be for Stitch or for Adler. Then again, who has a tombstone while still being alive? But in the outro cinematic, Stitch says to Adler that the tombstone belongs to Perseus, who died from cancer a year prior.
Bigger than any of us.
You'll spare me your horse shit. Where the fuck is Perseus?
Right here.
If you have been following the entire Cold War storyline, then you would know that Adler and his team was forever chasing after Perseus. With that said, because of the Cold War campaign, we also know that Perseus is not a person per se.
Great man with great vision. He was not the first Perseus, just as I will not be the last.
But instead, as Stitch so eloquently put it, Perseus is an ideal. But if you completed Cold War campaign, then you would be aware of this already. This is confirmed once again as Stitch continues to say that the deceased was not the first Perseus, just as he himself will not be the last. Adler of course believes Stitch is full of it, although it is apparent that Stitch is thus the current Perseus, as they say. Adler continues to say that he should actually kill Stitch for what he has done and also for what he has done to him. Stitch at this point does not seem too fazed, as he says that he completed his work and that his life is not important anymore.
I should kill you for what you've done. For what you did to me.
My life no longer matters.
Stitch is clever, slippery and always one step ahead, so you can understand if I am very surprised that he was found here in this field. Adler and his team are the good guys, so I find it highly unlikely that he will just execute Stitch in cold blood.
You can't even imagine.
With that said, as Stitch continues to speak, the camera moves around him until Adler is hidden behind Stitch. The screen goes black as a gunshot goes off. Okay, here is the catch. This last bit of the cinematic is completely uncertain as to who has been shot. Again, I do not think Adler would kill Stitch in cold blood like this. Who knows? Maybe I am wrong. Stitch made it clear though that he has changed the world and that his work is done. We may be completely surprised when we find out what actually happened in this moment. I have some theories already. I believe this plays out one of 4 different ways. 1. Adler shot Stitch in cold blood. But like I said, I think this is highly unlikely. 2. Somehow, Stitch shoots Adler. But again, looking at the situation, this may not be easily accomplished without being shot first. 3. Adler simply fires a shot into the ground or into the air, after which they proceed to take Stitch into custody. And 4. Someone else, controlled by the large-scale numbers broadcast, fires a shot that could have been at either Adler or Stitch. Tell me in the comments which one you think is the outcome of this. Finally, if you like this video and my other content like this, please like, follow and subscribe to stay in the loop. Thank you for watching. Stay frosty.
Big words from the Scourge of Verdansk.
Fuck you. I wasn't in my right mind. You saw to that.